Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. I want to say good morning to everybody on to the east to the west coast. Hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend so far. I know I have. And as always, guys, I'm going to bring you reviews of today's shows and some of the shows from yesterday. And first one we're doing is none other than Beware of the Batman, episode number 5, called Broken, is by Rick Morales directing and written by Michael Ryan for August 10th, 2013. And like I said before, this is called Broken. And for this villain, we have um, Humphrey Dumpler, aka Humpty Dumpty. Now, in this episode, we get to see basically these like life-size toy army men. And for those of you that don't know that much about it, think of the Nutcracker kind of. Basically, because these aren't just any like life-size toy army men. Basically, the thing is that people are inside of them, and they, they have like real weapons with these toy army men, and it's up to Batman to figure out, who's behind this, who's really behind all this, and we get to see some scenes between him and Jim Gordon interacting with each other, and for Jim Gordon, he's still the lieutenant in this episode, in the series so far, and basically, he likes Batman in a way, but he doesn't agree with the stuff he does when it comes to solving crime and bringing justice for the law. And we see Batman, Jim Gordon, in Jim Gordon's office, and Batman explains to him, basically um, that the people in these toys, um, one of them is Joseph Crimple, Ice Pick Joe from Tobias White's Hit Squad. Tobias White's financial advisor Donovan Baker, and District Attorney Marion George. And Batman figures out that Jim Gordon is next, and he offers protection, but Jim Gordon refuses, and just basically tells Batman he doesn't need his protection. So Jim just gets up, leaves off, and tells Batman, you came in here the way you did, so you can get out the way you did." And um, but that doesn't stop Batman basically, because we see Batman at Jim Gordon's well, not at, at Jim Gordon's house, but he watches uh, Jim in his house from another house across the street. He also sees, Barbara Gordon coming in from the grocery store with a bag in her hand, and she comes into the house, and Barbara and Jim interact for a bit, and that's when the life-size toy army men strike again, and they unfortunately kidnap Jim Gordon, and now it's up to Batman to save Jim Gordon and the rest of the people um, from Humpty Dumpty, and why he's really doing this. But we also get to see kind of a backstory, because basically Humpty Humphrey Dumpty Humphrey Dumpler was supposed to you know he was going to turn himself in, but a missile came in and struck him, and that's why he was acting all crazy and stuff. Now for me, I was kind of a little bit interested to see who Humpty Dumpty was all about. I didn't know that much about him in the comics, but he's not your average Joker or Two Face kind of villain, and basically, Batman tries in the end. He tries to convince Humpty Dumpty, who was running away from Batman after after Jim Gordon was set free, to just give up and turn himself in. And we see because they are at this castle-like place, and Humpty Dumpty's he's gonna jump, and Batman grabs him, but um, basically it was all set up, and Humpty Dumpty is still alive because that was a toy, like a toy version of Humpty Dumpty, And for me, I like this episode, including also we got to see some scenes between Alfred and Katana, because Katana, um, she can't find the Soul Taker sword for some reason. Because last episode she placed it in a vase and it was missing, and she goes to Alfred for help, and at first she tried to say like, oh well, I lost my keys, and Alfred, he's smart in that. He knows that Katana is looking for the Soul Taker sword, and so he shows her where it is, and they talk, and Katana explains um, that um, that not only the League of Shadows are looking for the sword, but the CIA is also looking for it as well, because Katana, when she was on assignment to get information about Ra's al Ghul and the League of Shadows, and she witnessed Silver Monkey taking the soul of someone who was associated with the League of Shadows, taking his soul away, that person's soul away, and I thought that was very interesting. And Alfred asked, well, um, if you have the sword, then why aren't we dead? And that's why I think um, that the League of Shadows are going to try to go after Batman and try to get him to use the sword so that he can take the place of um, Lady Shiva and Ra's al Ghul and become the leader of the League of Shadows. And um, that's what I think is going to happen as we go along through these episodes. And you know, uh, but I thought it was a good episode. I wasn't really interested in the Humpty Dumpty backstory and how he became a villain. Basically, he was a former mob accountant, and but I thought it was good. I like the scene between Batman and Jim Gordon. Their relationship is going to progress throughout the series, and it's good to see Batgirl, because after Jim Gordon was kidnapped by Humpty Dumpty, Batman placed his hand on her shoulder, and I liked that scene. It was a good scene, and so yeah, I like this episode. I enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments what do you guys think about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you in the middle, neutral? Hit the like button, like this video. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Nathan Banks, as always. And I'll be back for another video. This time, guys, it's going to be um, not only Avengers Assemble, but the debut of Hulk Angels of Smash, the first two episodes, um, together in one video. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. And with that, guys, this is Nathan saying peace. Take care, guys. I will see you all later for that video. And have a good day. Bye.